Hello and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Okay guys, so I was on X again and saw another post from Hashport, and I thought I would share this with you guys because yet again we have more bullish news for Hedera. So we've got a thread here and it's in regards to Hashport releasing what's called Axiom. So I'll get into this so you can understand what Axiom is and hear why it is such great news. Okay, so this is from the Hashport network on their X profile. As announced last week by WorldPay Global, the first enterprise Oracle service on Hedera, Axiom is now live and helping to power dApps on the network. This thread will dive into what Axiom is, how it works, and what it can do without getting too technical. Let's get started. Let's do that indeed. Just before I do start though guys, I will just ask if you could subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate that, as that allows me to continue to give you guys this type of content regularly, and it does help support the channel as well. So if you would subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, let's go into this. Quick facts on Axiom. The first and only Oracle service natively built on the Hedera public network. No platform token required to leverage the service. Built with flexibility to enable enterprise use case applications across various market segments. Leverages the Hashport validator set for verification and Archaea for uptime and reliability. Why is Axiom essential? Those following Hedera have noticed the increase in attention from large institutions and enterprises. This development from governing council members and other organizations worldwide warrants a need for reliable data to operate on a global scale. What applications will Axiom support? Here are some initial enterprise use cases. Proof of reserves / settlement. Axiom provides merchants with a transparent service to give full visibility for on-chain stablecoin settlement services. Pricing. Enterprises can use price feeds provided by Axiom to accurately determine the value of assets to effectively calculate prices, values, and exchange rates. Track and trace. Axiom simplifies and optimizes logistics fulfillment activities by datafying a verifiable tracking solution to improve traceability of bulk shipment delivery and acceptance, as well as faster product recalls. The launch of Axiom is the first step in unlocking the massive potential for Oracle services on Hedera. We're looking forward to assisting large-scale, real utility applications in ensuring trust and data accuracy. To inquire about Axiom, you can reach out here. So that's just a link to their website. Okay, guys, I mean, what can we say here? What can we say? Doesn't that just sound amazing? And did you hear one of the things that they mentioned there? They said if you're following Hedera, you will notice that there's now large-scale enterprises and organizations who are wanting to work with Hedera. What have I said, guys? The big fish are talking about Hedera. I did a video about this before where I was talking about one of the developers who said he's been speaking to big companies like Coca-Cola, those type of companies, Apple, like massive corporations, McDonald's. And they were saying like, yeah, we've heard of Hedera. Like when it comes to crypto, we've heard of Hedera and we've heard about the technology and how great it is. So they're a big deal, guys, and the big companies are recognizing Hedera. So you can see here they're releasing this kind of technology now because they want to make this for the big companies. This is for them to be able to start utilizing it at enterprise grade software, right? This is going to be big, guys. This is for the big organizations. This is for them to be able to utilize Hedera. So to me, again, I always sound like a broken record, but it's just huge adoption. It's huge adoption. And they've made this because they know that there are companies and enterprises out there, large institutions, who want to work with Hedera. So they're giving them something they can use to utilize Hedera. Right? I think it's massive. I really do. So this is definitely something that we'll have to keep our eye on, guys. But you've heard about the things that they're saying they can do there, like proof of reserves, settlements, pricing, recalls, that kind of stuff, track and trace, all that kind of thing. you got to think with companies how vital those kinds of things are for their business, right? How useful they are for their day-to-day business needs. So with Axiom providing that kind of support, they've now got an avenue where they can go into crypto and utilize the crypto technology via Hedera, which is obviously going to be mass adoption for Hedera. Yeah, I mean, to me it's massive, guys. It really is. But we'll keep our eyes on this, but I just thought I'd show you about it. Just another thing to show you that HBAR is continuing to make moves, and that, as you heard, the big fish, the big corporations, they're looking at Hedera. They really are. So if you ever needed any kind of evidence, it's been stated there by Hashboard. Okay? But what do you guys think about this Axiom being released? Do you like the sound of this? Do you think this is proof that the big corporations want to work with Hedera, and do you think this will ultimately be good for HBAR price? Or do you not really think that this is very good, and you don't think that this really proves anything about big companies wanting to work with Hedera? Or you don't really think it's going to be that great for HBAR price? Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'd be interested to hear. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. But until next time, take care.